It's currently 5 to 8 on the 6th of April. Little boy is 5 days old today, and we're back in hospital. 2 weeks we've been in. I've been in, then he's been in. So yeah, he's just over there having his phototherapy UV lamp. Hopefully we can go home tomorrow. They're going to put him in that for 8 hours, and then 2 o'clock in the morning I think they're going to do his bloods and turn it off and see if it's improved. If it has, I think we have to wait another 12 hours and then we can go home. If it's not, he's got to spend another day in the incubator, and obviously I'm breastfeeding and he's only 5 days old, so I've got to stay on the paediatric ward with him, which makes me sad because obviously I'm going to stay with him, but I do miss Arthur. I haven't seen Arthur properly in 2 weeks. I've just seen him like here and there, which makes me so sad, but I think you'll understand that no one needs me more at the minute. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend the night here, and hopefully the rest of this vlog is more happier and showing us happier end of the week, possibly. So the nurse has just been in, done Noah's bloods and sent them off to the lab. So I now have to wait 2 to 3 hours, and it's now, what time is it now? It's now way past my bedtime. 11 o'clock. I'm normally fast asleep by 8. We've got to wait, I think, till 2 o'clock in the morning, and then if his levels are okay, they're going to turn the lamp off at 2 AM, and then from 2 AM we've got to wait 12 hours, and then they'll repeat his bloods again without the lamp on, and hopefully we could go home. Because I've been in this hospital for 2 weeks. Yeah. So I just want to get home now and see Arthur and Sam and do something enjoyable for the rest of Sam's paternity, because he's only got a week left, and the first week me and baby, well, the first week me and baby's been in hospital, so I just feel sorry for him as well. So hopefully we can enjoy the second week of his paternity, and do some fun stuff on the rest of the vlog.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Please just ignore the state of me. But it is, what time is it? 6 AM, and baby's blood's just been done, and the last one that was 8 hours ago was normal range to be discharged. So I've got to wait 2 hours and I can go home finally. After being in this hospital for 2 weeks, we can go home and actually start enjoying him, because I haven't been home yet properly. So yeah, this is probably the last of, fingers crossed, the hospitals. And I'll see you when I'm at home and having a happy life with my little family. I'm just feeding Noah, so I thought I'd pick up the camera and explain what's what. As you can tell, I'm home now, a little bit more refreshed than I have been. Obviously, if you've seen my birth vlog, you would have known I've been in hospital for 2 weeks. And then the start of this vlog, I was like, we're in hospital again. Noah's absolutely fine. They're doing his bloods at home. The midwives are coming every 2 days doing his bloods and doing his weight, because he did lose a little bit of weight. So they are checking his weight, watching his feeding, and doing his bloods, just to check on a few things why we was in hospital. They're carrying on why we're out. But yeah, I'm breastfeeding currently, which I'm really happy about, because I really struggled. Well, I wouldn't say struggled, but when I was in hospital, when he was in intensive care, and the start of this vlog when he was in the incubator, I just struggled to breastfeed. And not that the staff were pushy with the formula, but I can understand why they did ask, like, can we give him formula? But before Noah was even here, I was actually open to him having formula, because I've got Arthur as well. So as long as he's getting a bit of breast milk, I'm not really bothered. So yeah, he's now a formula / breast milk breastfed baby, which I'm happy with, because if I want to go anywhere, he takes the bottle, and if I'm with him, he'll take the breast, so which is brilliant. Sorry, he just finished having a feed. Anyway, as I was saying, so generally what I do is, through the day, I give him a feed every 3 hours, and then I top him up with breast milk through the day if he wants it, and then at the night I just solely breastfeed throughout the night, and that works well for me, because there's no way I'm walking down and making bottles. I just find it easier. We're home now again, but hopefully home for good. So today we've got something exciting booked. We've got the sibling / newborn shoot booked. I've had this booked for... Are you okay? Have you got a bit of reflux? I think he's got a bit of wind. I've had this book for a couple of weeks. A girl I found on Instagram. It was reasonably cheap, so I'm going to her today, and I will try and record some footage if possible, and hopefully for the rest of this vlog we'll be happy. Yeah, so I'll try and record some of the footage today from the newborn shoot, which I'm really excited about. But I'm just happy to be home and everyone's healthy and fine, and no more hospitals. Yeah, so I'll probably see you when we're on our way to the shoot, or when we're there. Who knows? With 2 kids now, it's just, you got to roll with it. So it's literally the next day from the shoot, and I actually feel really refreshed. And I don't look it, I've literally just been cleaning up and I've had a shower, and I'm bare-faced obviously again because I'm in the newborn stages and I just can't be bothered, you know, doing the makeup, doing the hair at this point. So this is the best you're getting. Anyway, the midwife has been this morning and weighed Noah again. He's not yet to his birth weight, but he has actually put weight on, which is really, really good. So she's literally come in one more time in 6 days, and if he's 1% under his birth weight, he will be discharged, which I'm really happy about because I'm grateful for the midwives, but they've been here every 48 hours for the past week, I think, just doing his weight, because obviously he was in intensive care, he lost a lot of weight. But yeah, he's back on the recovery now, which I'm really happy about. That shoot yesterday was absolutely beautiful. It was at this woman's house and it was dead relaxed, and Arthur kind of cooperated but kind of never. Obviously he's 19 months old, I'm not expecting anything drastic. I just wanted like one really nice picture of the both of them so we can put it in the hallway, and have that for life. So obviously you would have seen in the footage, that's like the best shot we got of him like tapping his little head and putting his face on his little face. Then for the rest of the shoot he didn't cooperate, which I'm absolutely fine. I didn't make him or anything. I literally just let him play with the other little, with the girl who was doing the shoot. Her little boy was there, so they were just playing together, and I didn't want to pressure him anymore, so I just said no, that's it, just let him have that one pick and then we'll just do the newborn shoot. But anyway, we got really nice shots. I can't wait to see them edited. I'm really excited about that, to put them up in the house, because if you know me, you know I'm a picture girl in the home. Anyway, so we're back now and I just want to show you. So I've been meaning to sort out Arthur's wardrobe because Arthur fits like a lot of jumpers and stuff, and I know summer's coming, so I got this little jacket yesterday from Next, and I just thought it was dead trendy. Look at that, how cute is that? I got it in 2 to 3, so it's like oversized so he can wear a jumper underneath. But why spring's coming and it's a bit windy, a bit breezy, I thought that little denim jacket with some joggers, cute. So I got him that, and I also got him these little, which he wore on the shoot yesterday, these little striped pants that are just a bit thinner than his joggers, just why spring's coming. And then I also got him some, they look like Vans but they're from Next, it was only £20, so I got him them as well. So yeah, I'm like obsessed with buying Arthur stuff. I don't need to buy Noah anything just yet because literally he's like maxed out with every size until year 1. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So I'm literally just been cleaning today, and I feel like my first week back as a parent with a newborn has been an absolute success. I actually said to Sam, we thought we was going to find it a lot harder, but I feel like Noah has just like slotted in to our crazy life. It's really crazy. I know some people say the bigger jump is from none to 1 than to 1 to 2, and I can't like judge it off what like right now because it's only been 2 weeks. I think he's 16 days old today. Yeah, so he's only 16 days old today, so I don't want to be too you know, jump the bandwagon and then it all, because I know like there's sleep regressions, behaviour, all the way up to 1. There's so many changes, so many sleepless nights. I know how it goes now having a 19-month-old, but up to now he's slotted in really well. He literally feeds once or twice in the night and then goes off to sleep, which he's breastfed, so I'm really, really grateful for that. And then he just slots into our life really, really well. Yeah, so at the moment I'm really happy. I don't feel tired, even though I just look like this. I don't feel as tired as I did with Arthur, but I don't know if that's because end of the pregnancy I was anemic and I was really tired. I was like struggling to keep my eyes open at like 7:30. Obviously I know the reason now with everything that went on. That's why I was so tired. So now I'm like, yeah, I feel refreshed. I also asked the midwife about starting exercise because I am absolutely dying to start running. I don't think I ever spoke about it on YouTube, but when Arthur was around 3 months old, I took up running, started running, and then I did my first 10k when he was 10 months old, and I ran the whole thing without stopping, and I did it in an hour and 10 minutes, which I'm quite happy for a female. Yeah, and I absolutely loved that race. But then obviously when Arthur was 10 months I got pregnant again, so I had to stop. But running is something I really love, especially in spring and summer. I've got like a pram as well that's adapted, so it's like basically a jog pram, so you can run with the babies, even though Noah's a little bit too small yet. But anyway, I asked her about running, and I actually can't run. Not that I was expecting to run anytime soon. I know I've just had major surgery 16 days ago. But yeah, for high intensity workouts and running, it's 12 weeks. I thought it was 6, but just because it's major surgery, we have to wait 12 weeks, which is fine. I'm just gonna lap up those 12 weeks of just being lazy and just trying to eat healthy instead. Not put too much pressure on myself, but you know, I want to get rid of this mum bod and just get myself back. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to stop rambling because I'm just honestly talking absolute rubbish probably now. But my first week and Sam's first week as second time parents has been successful, and I'm excited for future videos as a family of 4. So yeah, if you got all the way to this end of this video of me rambling, congrats, and thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me along my channel, and I'll see you next Sunday. Love ya.